Like promised, here I am with my day 2 update. This is actually day 3, but I'm recording. I want to tell you exactly what went on yesterday, which was day 2. So I woke up, exercised, got my son ready, dropped him off to his dad's, and went to work. All good. Drank my water all morning, didn't feel anything. Got to work around 2 p.m. All of a sudden my stomach started having an attack. And you know what, usually like I can go all day without eating, sometimes no water, anything. But because your mind is so freaking tricky, it's so mischievous, I should say, it was like, yeah, I know what you're doing and I'm not going to allow it. Therefore, I'm going to freaking ask you or haunt you to feed me. And that's exactly what it did. It haunts me. Finally, I'm like, I texted Diana, which is my best friend. I'm like, listen, Diana, I'm gonna have this plum now. She was like, go ahead, because I've been eating grapes. So I'm like, okay, cool. I think at that point she had 3 grapes. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ate my plum. Then 5 o'clock roll around. So I'm like, okay, 5:30. I'm doing good, drinking my water. But my son had pizza and he had rice. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing to myself? So I'm like, I called Diana. I'm like, girl, I just feel like eating. She's like, me too. F this diet. We only have one life. Why are we doing this to ourselves? I was like, okay, it's not only about the diet aspect of it, but also like just to see how strong we are mentally. You know, it would be an accomplishment. So she was like, forget this shit. I was like, okay, since it's our first day, let's not be too hard on ourselves. We're allowed to have one meal, something small today. I'm gonna have like I said, I'm vegetarian, so I had a veggie patty with a flatbread and vegetables. She had KFC and KFC chicken breast spicy. She lives in the Caribbean. Oh gosh. So I'm like, okay, cool. She had that. Come to find out, she ordered the meal. And I'm like, you know what? That's all. I was tempted to have like cheese fries and I had a chocolate chip cookie too. And I was tempted to have cheese fries and all these other things. And then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. She was like, yeah, just do it. If I was living in the States, I would have shrimps and lobster and all these things. I'm like, okay, but no, we have a plan, so let's go through it, you know. And we have to, I have to take a break on Saturday anyway. I'm going to a party and I'm not going to do that to myself because I know her food is going to be amazing. So I refuse to do that to myself. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna do it for these 2 days just to see what it's all about, and then Monday we're gonna start fresh again. She was like, okay. So we're on the phone. Madame La decide that she wants ice cream, Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and that's my favorite ice cream brand. She said, yeah, Candy, you should. I'm like, no. Even my neck started paining from the hunger. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it to myself. What I did, I had another plum and I read to my son and we went to bed, and that was it. That was my day. I didn't think it was too hard because we went until 6. You know, it's something that could have been continued. Maybe I could have just had fruit, but it's all, I feel like everything in life is about mental, is like having like mental control, and doing that, it showed me how weak I am, and I refuse to. Today I'm on it again, and I must say so far I've had a plum. I had my molasses. I drink molasses every morning, like this much. It made me feel very nauseous this morning. And I already had 2 bottles of water, and it's 7:24 a.m. So tomorrow I will let you know how it goes. Bye.